guys, welcome back to my channel. And for my new subscribers, welcome. Let's go ahead and get into this flip over method quick weave. So today we'll be using this hair from Organique. You can get this hair from any local beauty supply store. And yes, we started out with freshly washed, clean hair. I have already braided my client's perimeter, which is the hair that's going to be left out. So now we're just going to braid her down, and this will give us the foundation that we need to start this flip over quick weave. For quick weaves, I do my braids a little like medium size, not really too small or too big, but that is up to you. You can do yours small or however you would like your braid down to be. Honestly, the smaller the better. And I always like to do my braids in a down up motion. I just feel like the hair lays better when the braid down is this way. But you can do your braid down however you would like. So in order for my braids to meet in the middle, I like to do one side and then stop halfway, and then I start on the other side. That way, that last braid will be in the middle of the head and not on the end of her head. So when you're braiding and you have to connect that braid, just like how I did there with the other braid, it's best to pull that braid up as far as you can, because if you braid down too far and then try to pull the braid up, the braid will be a little bulky. When coming to the end of the braids, you do have to connect one side of the braid to the current braid and then the other leftover braid to the current braid. So it's the same for both sides. That way you will only have one braid left and not multiple braids at the end. See how there's only one braid left? Let's go ahead and oil her scalp, because why not? When you're doing braids, it's best to oil your client's scalp down. The oil that I use is Wild Grow, and you can get this oil from any local beauty supply store. I know some of you guys are wondering, how is she gonna do this quick weave with oil on her client's scalp? Well, let me show you. You're gonna need some Rapid Junior styling strips. And just watch this. You'll need to take one of those styling strips and wrap it around your client's braids. This will protect your client's hair from any glue. Now, basically, you want to do what they call it back in the day, paper mache. I think that's how you say it. But watch closely. After you glue the first strip, you will need to cut the extra excess of the strip. That way you can continue to cover up your client's foundation. You do want to pull on the styling strip to stretch it as much as possible. That way it's laying flat. Make sure you cover all of your client's natural hair with the Rapid styling strips. Now that we have completely covered her braids with the Rapid strips, we're gonna go ahead and put the cap over the strips. I did not have a black cap, so I used a HD cap. These caps are very thin and seamless, so it's just as good as a black one. After we have put the cap on, we're just gonna take some thread and sew that cap around the perimeter of her braids. Make sure you don't sew your client's leave out. I do like these HD caps because it makes it easier for you to see the braids and where you're sewing as well. After sewing, now you want to go ahead and cut off the excess cap. After we cut off the cap, we're just going to spray her foundation with Got To Be. We're going to take our first bundle, measure around her head, cut the tracks, and start gluing. Spraying the Got To Be on her foundation will prevent her tracks from sliding or coming out. She would also be able to keep this Quickweave in for a month or longer. I like to do double tracks because it is a quicker process, but you can do single tracks if you would like. And you would do this step until you reach the top of her head. You want to measure, cut, and then glue the tracks to your client's head. You also want to pay attention to how the tracks are glued because track placement is very important. All right, guys, now that we are finished, we're just gonna pin the hair up and take down her perimeter braids. This part is my favorite because you really have to get this hair to blend. So watch as I blend my client's leave out. I do use a hot comb to press out the roots, and this will also make the hair go in the direction that I need it to. Now we're just gonna spray the Got to Be holding spray to make these curls last. I did use my wand curler to blend her leave out with the Organique hair. Do want to make sure you're getting close to the roots. That way it will look as natural as possible. This hairstyle is so beautiful. Like, get into the look, and it's not even completed yet. Now we're gonna go ahead and get into these edges. I do use Style Factor Edge Booster for the edges. I just love that edge control. It's the best. And I do apologize, guys. My arm was in the way and my hair was in the way for a little bit. I apologize. But I will show you guys on the other side as well. You can also get that edge control and this edge brush from any local beauty supply store. Wow, this is so pretty. What do you guys think? Comment below. I need to know what you guys think about this hairstyle. My client wanted extra baby hairs, so that is what we're gonna do. Give my client extra baby hairs. And watch how this turns out, y'all. It's so beautiful. If you guys are in the Atlanta area, my client that's sitting in my chair, she does my lashes, and her name is The Mink Spell on Instagram. I will post it in the video, and you can book any lash look with her. She's great. Yes, y'all, the hair is giving. Look at it, it's so pretty. And she can do a half up, half down with this hairstyle. She can put it up in a ponytail. She can do both sides if she wants to. So this hairstyle all around is just great for versatility. And here I'm just spraying some Got to Be holding spray on her hair to lay those flyaways down. Hey guys, I will be raffling off a wig for Super Thanks. So if you give a Super Thanks, you will be entered into the raffle. If you ladies love this video, please give this video a thumbs up, comment on this video, and subscribe, guys. I will be posting more tutorials each and every Friday. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.